How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome back to another episode of the Byzantine Basileus campaign. You know what this series is by now if you're still watching. Yeah, welcome back. It's a new day of recording. It's been about a week since I recorded last. I've been busy. I apologize for the delay in videos. There's been a slight delay, I think. But yeah, so it's been interesting reading your guys' comments. There's been some suggestions that have been made to me regarding what I should do. For instance, some people have said you should go and attack the Ottomans right now and stuff. And the thing is, this is an idea that does appeal to me, and I think there is some merit. Excuse me, I have some Dr. Pepper. There is some merit to that because they're in a big war. However, at the same time, I'm a little bit afraid to do this. I don't think it would necessarily be a great idea to try to attack the Ottomans, even if they are a little bit weaker than normal, because they're down on manpower and they have a lot of mercenaries, but they still have so many troops. Not to mention the fact that they're also allied to Muscovy. So that's the main problem here. I could, of course, attack Cyprus or something like that, but the thing is, I don't want to do that unless I could bring Spain in and have a good shot at naval superiority, and unfortunately, Spain is already at war with them. Well, and so the other option is, if I do have naval superiority, I might consider it, but unfortunately, they haven't really clashed yet with their navies and stuff, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting seeing your guys' comments. Some people are saying, you should definitely attack them. And I think that we need to eventually, because they are getting stronger while we're idling, really. But at the same time, I don't think that it's a good idea to necessarily rush into combat without knowing what we're getting into first. So I don't think we're going to do that yet. Let's go ahead and slow down the speed a bit and get started here in a second. War exhaustion is high, but it is lowering. We have ideas, but also tech. We had just gotten the printing press, right? Was just starting to come into our country. Yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, we were gonna wait for Athens and other places to have the institutions here. Yeah. All right. So let's go and wait for that. Okay. Mamluks no longer considers us a rival. What about Fazan? I can't attack you anyways, but still interesting. We're making decent money. And mainly though, I think I'm gonna be watching very carefully for an opportunity. But I don't think I don't think we should attack. I don't think it'll work out well. Because people were saying, if you get them even just a little bit off balance, and you just attack them enough and put enough pressure on them, then you should be able to do get some of your cores back, and that'll really help. It'll tip the balance in your favor. But I don't think I could get enough war score to demand that before they came down here and absolutely crushed me. In my opinion, it's just not feasible that I could, even if I made the Reconquest war goal something like this province right here, Tirhala. There's no fort. I could siege it down and get the ticking war score right away, like within a month of starting the war. However, that doesn't really help me because I also have to siege down the fort. The fort is mountains. If I start sieging down a mountain fort, you best believe the Ottomans are going to rush an army down and absolutely destroy me. So I don't think that's really an option. I'm going to watch, and I hope that they lose more troops to the Spanish and the French, but because of the fact that I obviously can't bring Poland in, since Poland is in a war with them, and Spain is already at war against them, and Savoy just won't, then it's really not feasible, I think, to do this. So, I don't know. Maybe you disagree with me, maybe you agree with me. That's my assessment of the situation, though. But I do understand that there is perhaps an opportunity here, even if it's a very risky one. Maybe I'm being a little too cautious, but I think, in my opinion, that I can't be cautious enough because of the fact that we will die if we do a wrong step here. We will keep looking for opportunities against Genoa. That would be a great war to go into. I would love to get Corsica under my control as well. But unfortunately, they are also protected by the Ottomans because the Ottomans warned us. So that's not really going to work right now, I don't think. France and Spain just beat a smaller army. Actually, we can't see. I don't know if any Ottoman troops were involved with that. But Poland is probably going to lose their side of the war. But I'm not sure. Pomerania will probably want to take some land from them. So that war is probably going to go on a while. Okay, this is good. I like to be able to see this. Unfortunately, the Spaniards are going to get crushed by the Ottomans. I mean, the Ottomans are just so powerful. It's ridiculous, you know? There's really, really no chance or no way at all for me to beat them without the help of Poland, Spain, France, Austria, Hungary. Even then, I think the Ottomans would still have an edge on all those powers combined. See, like, watch this. So the French come in. I think the French are one of the ones that can actually do some damage. And that's why I'd like to ally the France. I prefer the France. Yes, the French. I prefer the French over the Spanish, really. But unfortunately, I don't think that's viable. Ooh, excuse me. I really... The rival to Spain now. I mean, I think we should, like, improve relations with them. I don't think there's any downside to that. Okay, there we go. Some more Ottoman troops are going to get their butt handed to them. That's good. Stuff like that is always good, you know? And it might, eventually, if they get beat up enough, cause them to no longer protect. But right now, they will protect other people around them. Navy-wise, I want to keep checking the Navy. Because this is important. If I see the Ottomans lose their navy, then I will perhaps go to war with them, or at least go to war with Cyprus and have the Ottomans be their ally, obviously. But, you know, that would be, in my opinion, the most viable option if we are to go to war with them. But I'm still not convinced that that is the right decision here. Bosnia, do we have any openings on you? It doesn't seem like it just yet. Okay, what about... The Papal State, still allied to Bohemia, Austria, and others. Bohemia will no longer join because of the fact that they're at war with the all the people. Spain is the emperor now, aren't they? Yeah, they are. And that's probably why they're in this war, actually, now I think about it. Poor little Brandenburg. They only own Berlin. I mean, the Polish and the Ottomans are going to win this. It's just a matter of time. I hate this thing. This event. I hate it. It's so annoying. It keeps firing, too. I'm not sure how to stop it. Our war exhaustion is lowering, though, so that's good. Austria is actually at war with someone now with Ferrara. Oh, well, that sucks. Ferrara is probably going to get eaten then. Yeah. Yeah, Papal State's going to eat them, it looks like. So that sucks. Bosnia. Venice has this huge trade league, which is unfortunate. Bosnia is protected by other people. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. We don't have a lot of places to grow. I mean, what about Georgia? No, they're kind of strong too. Circassia is a yes, a vassal of the Ottomans. I didn't even know that. I think the easiest target right now is either Cyprus or Genoa, depending on if we can make it so that the Ottomans will no longer defend them. Okay, so the Ottomans are up there. The French might win that, actually. Yeah, okay, that's... like, battles like this is really good. This is what the French need to be doing. The Spaniards, too, but especially France. They're the ones who are supplying the bulk of the manpower and, like, killing capabilities of the whole army. So, you know, stuff like that is good to see. I like it. The Ottomans, yeah, if we could get Spain and Poland to help us, it'd be so nice, you know, but unfortunately, it's not really an option, which sucks, but we should definitely be building a spy network there, I'll tell you that much. I don't know why I wasn't, but, yeah, I don't know. We have those ideas. We also have printing press should be... What? Whoa. What in the world? Okay. You know what? Also, first of all, let me like move my mic a little closer. I've probably been a little too quiet this episode. Okay, so this is interesting. Bosnia is the new emperor. Now that's interesting. I mean, we had Spain, and that was like a little out of the ordinary, but not like a whole bunch. But Bosnia, they are Catholic, but like Bosnia? How did Bosnia get elected? Spain has all the votes. That's really weird. Huh. I mean, that's like, if anything, that might be good for me. A weak emperor could be good. A strong emperor is good too if it's Spain, because we're allied to Spain, but a weak emperor could be alright. That's strange, to say the least. Oh, it looks like they peaced out. It looks like Poland peaced out with the Pomeranians for like a white peace or something. Huh. Okay, I need to check on this option here. Do we have the option to do it? Well, we don't have a claim. Genoa though. Oh, if I could call in Poland, I would think it might. If I could call in Poland, I would really, really consider this to be a good opportunity, because it's really not that bad. Like, see, the Ottomans are very low on manpower, and if I can, let's see, we need to look at this, because if I can find a way to work around it by declaring on one of their allies or someone that they would protect, that would be really good. So we can't do that one because they are. Oh, because the Religious League? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because Bosnia is the leader of the Catholic League, which makes a whole bunch of sense. Cyprus. Cyprus is allied to the Ottomans, but I can't call in anyone here. And Genoa is the other one. So Genoa. If I declare war on Genoa, I could promise Spain land. I could bring in Savoy, and Savoy is pretty powerful. You know, like 40,000 troops. But Poland, I pretty much need Poland in. Yeah, I'm so surprised that they aren't rivaled to the Ottomans. France, you still won't, yeah. Okay, that's not an option. I don't know, it's just, there's not a whole bunch of options. That one would definitely not work. This is the only one I could think of that might work. Ooh, excuse me. I'm just thinking about this. Excuse me, I'm sorry for wasting time and just sitting here not doing anything, but I'm pondering on this opportunity. So, like, Poland. So, first things first, let's try doing this. It may seem weird to you, and it is kind of weird. It's an unorthodox strategy that normally I would not do, but trying to see if we get our trust up a little more, will that help with, like, this stuff? It does a bit. So we could do it one more time, and that would give us 25 reasons to do it. What if, ooh, now this is good. Not to mention, so that doubled that. Okay, so now it's really close. I think if we wait maybe a month or two, we might be able to get this. If I can get, okay, I'll tell you what, guys. I know that you want me to go to war, and I do think it is a good idea to go to war. So, we're gonna see if we can't do something like this. We could totally do it. We could totally do it with Spain, Poland, and yeah, and Savoy, and I think we should. I think it is a good idea. I think it is a good idea to hit the Ottomans while they're down. And I'm willing to try it. And the main thing to keep in mind is that Genoa will be the target, right? So what we do is Okay, so first off, let's raise the budget. Okay. Attach you to an army with our best general. We had like we had a really good heir. We actually we need to make our leader a general, our ruler a leader. That's it. That's pretty good actually. And now we're gonna say, bring you over here. Fleet. You're gonna also come up here. And we're gonna wait a maximum of like 2 months before doing this, but it's gonna be good. I think we're gonna do it. And you know, it's gonna be risky, but we'll see. I think it might be the right opportunity, the right time to do this. Although, wow, wait, where is Poland even? Whoa, wow, Poland is not in the greatest place right now. Neither is Lithuania. So that's one thing I didn't think about. The fact that we're allied to Poland means nothing if they're like useless, you know, which they kind of are at this point. I think we do it. And I think the reason why I'm going to be willing to do it and a little bit riskier than maybe I should be is because of the fact that I also think that and we might have to promise Spain land and then break that promise for land, which would be unfortunate, but we might do it anyways. Well, we could wait. We're gonna have to wait a month or two anyways. We might not have to. One of the reasons I'm willing to take a risk like this is because I think, I'm thinking about it, and I think that Crimea, if Crimea is the war goal, or Mantrega, I think Mantrega would be a better one, actually. But, well, either way. So if we have one of those as our war goal, then it would be a lot easier to hold the war goal and defend it with our whole army. And I think that makes it much more reasonable to think, you know, why don't we keep our army over in this sector, completely give up this land, because, you know, that's what we have to do. And if we do that, then I think we could... Yeah, but at the same time, our fleet might have to be over here, because otherwise they're going to come and get our capital. Huh. Now that's something I didn't think about. I don't know. Let's wait. We're going to have to wait like 2 months, like I said. So, yeah, we're going to have to do this thing with Poland, I think. I think we're going to try it, though. You know what? Even if, like, it turns out poorly, I think, you know, whatever. I've waited long enough to do the risky plays that I've needed to do. So we're going to do it next month. At the beginning of next month, we will start the war to end all wars, hopefully. Not actually, though. There's going to be a lot more. Even if we win this. Even if we lose it, we might have to end the campaign, honestly. It might be that bad. We'll see. This could have dire consequences, but we're going to try it, I think. And hopefully Spain's navy is ready to help out, because that would be huge, I think. So let's go ahead and do this. We have our fleet here as well. Let's go ahead and get everything in place. Okay. Well, you know what? I actually need to end this video here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave it like this, and I'm going to mull over this in my head. We're definitely going to declare at this point. I'm just thinking about what my opening moves are going to be. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more. Come back next episode when we will do the Great War against the Ottoman scum. They actually lost manpower, probably because they're reinforcing, which is a good sign. You know, so go ahead and, you know, leave a like and subscribe for more. Come back next episode, and I'll see you guys then when we figure out what we're going to do. Until then, bye-bye.